This is my Layman concept that I believe will help you understand the concept behind money market funds. So in my concept, I will use these three guys here. So, and my first guy is a farmer. Let's call him Mr. Kamau. So Mr. Kamau had some information, some piece of information from wherever that he gets that information from about investment in treasury bonds. And definitely he gets interested. So Mr. Kamau makes a point of visiting the central bank so that he can be able to know more about the treasury bonds and maybe be able to invest in the treasury bonds. So once at the central bank, Mr. Kamau is told that in order to invest in treasury bonds, he can only do that with a minimum of 50,000. But Mr. Kamau is a farmer who can only afford to salvage 2,000 per week. And to invest in treasury bonds, he is informed that he needs a total of 50,000 at a go, which we assume he does not have. So definitely he cannot be able to invest in treasury bonds. He walks away. But is this the end of Mr. Kamau enjoying the earnings from treasury bonds? That's a question that we'll be able to answer in a few minutes. Then my second guy is a teacher. This teacher has some 30,000 in her commercial bank account, which he wishes to invest or to fix so that he can earn some interest from that. So he visits his commercial bank and wants to know more about the fixed deposit account. But he is told that in order to make a fixed deposit, he requires to have a minimum of 50,000 in his account. That is the minimum that he can use to start his fixed deposit account, but he does not have that 50,000. So he decides to walk away. Is that the end of this teacher earning some interest from fixed deposits that are offered by commercial banks? That is a question we'll answer in a few minutes. Then the other guy is this boda rider. He had had some information while at that boda base about treasury bills, and the guy gets interested and visits the Central Bank of Kenya, so at least he can be able to buy a treasury bill and be able to earn some interest out of it. But he is informed that to be able to buy a treasury bill, he needs a minimum of 50,000. But this guy can only be able to salvage 200 per day out of the nature of the work that he does. But is that the end of this boda guy from earning interest from treasury bills? We'll be able to answer. These are three guys who are being forced to give up on their dreams of earning some interest from treasury bonds, from fixed deposits, and from treasury bills, simply because the capital they have at the moment does not match the required resources to invest in the financial vehicles, in the financial investment vehicles that they want. Now, this is where money market funds comes in. Money market funds come to give solution to these three people. Now, here comes in, let's call it AK Insurance Company. Now, AK Insurance Company comes with an MMF to offer a solution to the three people that we discussed above. So the first guy, the farmer, would only get 2,000 per week. The second person, who was a teacher, had only 30,000 in his account, and the boda guy could only manage to salvage 200 in a day. Now, AK Insurance Agency or company creates a money market fund, collects the 2,000 per week from the farmer, collect the 30,000 from the teacher, collect the 200 per day from the boda guy to create a fund. Then the insurance company then invests that collected fund on behalf of the teacher, of the farmer, and the boda guy. Now, the consolidation of the funds, means that now the company has a large fund, so they can be able to invest in the treasury bonds, in the treasury bills, in the fixed deposits, in stocks, and they will be able to earn a return. Once the company earns a return, they will be able then to share back the profit to those people who had contributed that money. So money market fund is simply collecting funds, investing, and then giving back profits to whoever who had contributed that money. So I view a money market fund as a very big chama where the members do not know each other, but there is only one coordinator, that is an insurance company or a commercial bank, who serves as a coordinator of all the members who do not know each other. So the members pool their funds together. Then the company invests that money in different in different investment vehicles. Then the returns will be shared back to the members. So I hope the concept of money markets fund is clear. It's simply pulling together funds, investing, and then giving back the returns. You cannot be able to invest 100 per day in a treasury bond, but you can be able to invest 100 per day in a money market fund. Then that money will be collected, because there are so many people who would be willing to invest that 100 shilling per day. So that 100 from 100,000 people per day will be collected and invested in a treasury bond. So the small amounts are collected to form a big fund that can be invested in a wide range of investment vehicles. Money market funds are usually offered by insurance companies and banks. It is a big chama that is being controlled by a bank or an insurance company. I hope the concept of money market fund